6 American things I can no longer live without. Really do enjoy these kind of videos, so excited to get into this one. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's see what we got.
I mean, I can't really wait that long. I'm starving. Hello, I'm Lawrence, and I'm on a quest to uncover all of the memos that Britain and America lost in the pond, and one of those memos pertains to things and stuff, specifically American things and stuff that I can no longer live without. Those of you who've been subscribed to this channel for the last few months will know that I've already done 2 videos with this title, and that unlike the Gremlins franchise, this one gets a part 3. Conversely, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, do that now.
His link will be in description.
In the meantime, you know the drill. I'm going to walk you through 6 American things that have become so ingrained in my life, they are my life.
U.S. citizenship.
Today, I did something that I haven't done since 1998. And
well, that is true. You can't live without it now, because if he didn't have it, he'll be kicked out, right?
Is look at my calendar. And I was surprised to see that it's been 2 years this week since I, Lawrence Brown, became a United States citizen. And I'm here to tell you today that
Wait, hold up. So if he's been living there for more than 10 years, but he was only a citizen for 2 years? Oh, did he just get like a live? Is there like a visa where you can live there then?
I can no longer live without that very citizenship. And you might be thinking, Lawrence, you lived in America for 14 years without being a citizen. What are you talking about? Well, there's a certain truth to the notion that once you pass certain milestones in life, whatever it might be, there's no going back from that. The day I got it in a mass ceremony here in Chicago, I felt proud to be an American, just like I did when I watched the film Air Force One for the first time. And I still feel that.
Do you know what blows my mind though? Right? Do you know what actually blows my mind? He's been living in America for more than 10 years and he still sounds British. Bro, I'm telling you right now, you put me in America for a year and my accent is going to change, bro. It's fully going to change.
There's a massive difference, I think, in the psychological feeling that you carry around with you between when you're merely a resident and when you're a citizen. As soon as you become a citizen, you feel like you 100% belong to this country instead of 95%, which is how I felt before. But on top of that, you have all manner of new things that you can do. Number 1, I don't have to go into a separate queue at the airport to my American wife. Number 2, I can now legally vote on US elections. Number 3, I can do jury duty, which inevitably will happen now that I've announced that to thousands of people. And number 4, it's legally much harder for me to be kicked out of the country, which, if you've seen my early videos, is a remote possibility.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are terrible.
Anyway, one...
Oh, wait, does he not like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Does he not like... I still need to try that. Plaid shirt.
Recently, some of you have commented, ooh, Lawrence, you are wearing snazzy shirts these days. And you're wrong. I am wearing one snazzy new shirt that Tara bought for me.
You know what? The other video that I did see of him, it was like a month ago, right? He's all freshened up now, right? But like a month ago, he looked proper American, dude. Like he had like the big beard, the hat, the trucker hat. Is it called trucker hat where like it's like mesh at the back and then the front is like a normal hat, bro? And then he had like a sweater on or something. Yeah, he looked like a proper American man.
Because I happen to say
it was a cool look.
I liked the look that fellow YouTube sensation Evan Edinger was going for in our collab video. Basically, I think she thinks that I want to be more like him. But now that I've put it on, I really like it. I'm sold. I'm a convert
it looks good.
to the American plaid shirt. Now, you might be thinking, plaid isn't uniquely American. In fact, plaid originated in Scotland. I know that, but I'm not wearing a kilt today. I'm wearing a plaid shirt, which to me is very synonymous with American autumn and the grunge movement. What I'm saying is, I am Kurt Cobain with just the wrong accent.
Oh, smart. Yo, I cannot tell the difference, my guy. I can't tell the difference. Look, identical, dude.
And musical ability. The only problem with this shirt is that it's from the discount rack, and I don't usually have an issue with that. But I do take issue when it's ripped on both elbows. I see this as an excuse to get more of these and ask you...
Wait, did he do that? Did he buy it like that? Or is that the style? Like, wait, what?
See this as an excuse to get more of these and ask you, is it permissible to wear these in the winter as well as the autumn? Because as we know, winter is fast approaching, which brings us on to this.
It is. American Christmas.
When British people like me move to the United States and the experience for the...
Yo, I have been seeing some of your Christmas decorations. You guys do it big, dude. Like, I know this year we're rocking out the Christmas decks. You know, we got the light up tree. We got the Christmas tree. You know what I mean? So we are doing something in the room. If you guys want to send me your Christmas decorations, by the way, in your houses, join my stream, twitch.tv/ElfredofG, and then send me pictures over there because I'm gonna do a video on it. Or you can send to my email, which is on my channel page.
First time, an American Christmas, they find it hard to accept the fact that many of the British Christmas traditions don't exist here. I'm talking about pulling crackers, wearing stupid paper hats, eating Christmas pudding, eating mince pies, and slightly overdoing it on the advert car. And because of this, while you're celebrating Christmas with your American family or friends, it can almost feel like there's something big missing. But the longer that I've lived here, the more I start getting excited about the countdown to Christmas. Because I think over time, you do something enough and with the right attitude, you suddenly start embracing it for the things that it does do rather than the things it doesn't. So, for instance, I love the night before Christmas where we go driving around to look at all of the really excessive Christmas lights because it's just not something we tend to see in Britain on this.
Well, yeah, because it's not really crazy Christmas lights. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, people do put lights out on their houses. But there's not a crazy amount of them.
Level. When I lived in Britain, it was very novel to receive news reports or videos from the United States of, oh, look at what this wacky family did in...
Yeah, that's insane. You don't see stuff like this in the UK. Why don't anyway? That is really cool. That's mad.
Wisconsin. They put up so many lights that they accidentally set their house on fire. And America might not do mince pies, but as I pointed out in the Thanksgiving video, it does many other pies.
Okay, true.
Plus, you can get mince pies from World Market, so we are taken care of in that respect. Furthermore, there's a different selection of Christmas songs here to be utterly annoyed by. And I'm not going to list those off now because I did that in a video last year. Check it out.
Oh, yeah. Wait, actually, that's something I learned recently on stream. You guys was like sending me in American Christmas songs because I was playing Christmas songs, and I thought we listened to like, you know, because I listened to the same music anyway. But a lot of our UK Christmas songs are from American artists. But you guys were saying like, you guys were sending, yo, there's a proper, what was it? Grandma got kicked by a donkey or something. Like, what is that?
Check it out. The point is Christmas here, along with the holiday season in general, which includes Thanksgiving, Halloween, Labor Day, I mean, these are my parameters. It's just an altogether different experience to what I had in Britain. And it's like bacon. I love the British version and I love the American version. And I believe I can live without neither, so why should you? But anyway, speaking of food, cue up the next entry, or should that be entree?
American string cheese.
I have a bit of a problem here. I can't stop eating string cheese.
Oh wait, it's just become
a big thing, an addiction, one might say, in recent weeks. Because the thing is, they're such an easy snack. Now, string cheese, especially in the mozzarella variety, can be found in other countries. They just don't usually look like a hot dog covered in cream. And that's what we have here in America, because these things, they almost look like cheese sticks that are very common here in the...
That looks good. Bro. I don't know what sauce that is, but that looks good.
Midwest, just without the crumbs around it. And so, in a way, I convinced myself, because it's not fried like a cheese stick, that it's healthy for me. And that I could just eat 100 of these every day. I don't eat 100. Don't get carried away. It's more like 50. But still, it's too much cheese for anyone to have, and I am very...
Yo, we do have something like this in the UK. It's more like aimed towards like kids. It's like an orange... It looks different to that. It's like an orangey mixed with like creamy look. Do you guys eat that by chomping on it, or do you pull it down like strings? Because, yeah, you definitely got to pull it down like strings, right?
Concerned that I may end up turning into a big piece of stretchy cheese myself if I keep going. But I just can't help it, because that's the thing about the Midwest. It's not just these, it's not just cheese sticks, it's cheese curds, it's cheese balls, it's cheese pizza. So you can't avoid it. And I feel like it's better just to give in. Give in to cheese. Yeah, I think I need to go.
Yo, do you reckon there's anyone out there that actually doesn't like cheese? Unless you're allergic to cheese. Or you're, is it dairy intolerant or something like that?
Some exercise.
Winter hiking boots.
When I first moved here, that exercise probably wouldn't have taken place outside at this time of year.
Okay.
And that's not just
dog.
because my nose hairs used to freeze, it's also because my feet did. I'd just been so used to winters in Britain where you could more or less get away with wearing tennis shoes and it was icy out, and a good pair
of literally throughout the whole year I just wear trainers,
socks, and
sneakers.
You'd be all right. So that instinct kicked in for the first few years of living in the US until I realised that everybody else was wearing winter hiking boots. Now, we have hiking boots in Britain, but the thing is, we usually wear them to go hiking. After all, we are a nation of...
Yeah, I don't really know anybody that owns a pair of hiking boots. Yeah, I don't know anyone. They're especially just like to go out and about in.
Hikers. But in America, you might do that. But you might also put them on to go for a leisurely stroll down the street with your dog who's trying to destroy your gloves. And to that extent, they have become a crucial piece of footwear while living in
Keeps
the
your feet
Midwest.
warm, I suppose.
With these, your feet stay absolutely warm. Whether you're wearing thick socks, thin socks, or no socks, as I did on one occasion. Took me 2 hours to clean out the smell. The point is, so long as you've got the right winter clothes, what are you doing? So long as you've got the right winter clothes, you can just about get through a Midwestern winter. I just wish that somebody had told me that before I spent a whole...
Damn, the amount of snow it snows in America is crazy. We had a bit of snow a few weeks ago, but it was nothing like this.
Season scraping ice off my car. And speaking of which...
Double wide garage.
I never have to worry about that now.
Oh my God, I just said garage like an American dude. I'm turning into one, man. I literally am turning into one. People keep saying to me, why am I talking America? Because I keep saying dollars instead of pounds.
Because I have a garage.
And
not just any garage, but a very American double wide garage.
Wow.
Does that make me sound like I'm out of touch? Those of you who were subscribed to me just after I got my US citizenship will know that I moved into this house at that time. And as somebody who rented for 14 years living in this country, I never got to know the joys of having my own garage. And since I made the first part in this series, I've only gotten to know those joys even more. Because remember when I showed you the mudroom and how it had become a kind of catch-all space for all of the recycling that I'd accrued? My wife wasn't particularly happy with that situation, plus a squirrel had gotten in and left a lot of poo. So she wanted me to get rid of all of the cardboard, except one problem still remained. I had so much of it from all of the stuff that sponsors had sent us and just from generally being a YouTube sensation that it still wouldn't all fit in the recycling bin the first time around. So for now, I've moved it into...
honestly, boxes are my nightmare, man. I'm in the process of moving house and there's so many boxes. It's driving me insane. It's just boxes after boxes after... I don't know where they appear from. Like, honestly, like, I won't even order anything. They will be in... Well, actually, no, I do order quite a bit. But, like, yo, I don't... Bro, it just piles up.
Here, and I will definitely be on top of it and
nightmare.
Get rid of it piece by piece whenever there is space in the recycling. But you'll notice that it's all shoved off to the side so that we have room in the other half of the garage for the car. To reiterate, this wouldn't have been possible in the garage that I grew up with in England because like many British garages, or garages as some British people might say, or garages as Americans might say, there was only room for one car instead of one car and lots of trash. And it's just dawned on me actually that because it's about to be Christmas, the recycling is going to be through the roof. Maybe literally, which would provide easy access for squirrels.
Now that I'm thinking about it, there's going to be more boxes because Christmas is, yep.
What I'll do, I'll pay somebody to take care of it. That makes me sound more out of touch.
Enjoyed that a lot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure to send me your Christmas decorations to either my email or join my stream, and I can guide you to where to send me the photos live. My stream is twitch.tv/L3WG live every single day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.